Hello everybody, and welcome to my Minecraft Let's Play video series. I'm Purple Kitty, and today I'm going to build a library. I'm really excited about this because I like libraries. I really love books, I love reading, and I always wanted a library of my own in real life. I wish I could have just a big giant building all to myself, all books everywhere, you know, staircases, fireplace. I really love being around books, and I love libraries. So, oh, that's right. Before I build the library, I need to make some space because I am also planning to make my first ever cake in this map. Let me see. Remove all this stuff. I know it looks kind of, like I am being picky how I'm arranging all this stuff, because I'm bad at memorizing how these recipes go together, so I decided to, obviously that's way more material than I need for just one cake. But anyway, I'm pretty good at forgetting how to organize the recipes, so I've got this all arranged visually so that I can remember to put them all in this order. I'm just gonna take this and do that, and here we go. Here comes my first cake! Alright! I have a oops, dropped everything. Pick it up. Okay, there we go. Alright, now, let's see. I am going to have my first ever cake. You know what I like about cake? Cake is really awesome because you can place it down anywhere. It's the only food you can place, and when you're hungry, you can just, I'm not hungry right now, but you can just snatch a few bites on the run, and it's really amazing. And you know what I want to do? I feel like doing something on this cake to celebrate this cake. Ready? I'm going to dance on the cake. And here I go. Dancing on the cake, dancing on the cake, dancing on the cake, dancing on the cake. I feel awesome. It's really important to get your exercise. You shouldn't eat a whole lot of sugar, but if you do, you know, balance it out with a little bit of protein, a little bit of fat, a little bit of exercise. This way it'll protect your blood vessels from being torn apart from all the sugar. I actually know this because I'm a diabetic. Type 1 diabetes does not the type that does not run in the family. Type 1 does not run in your family. It is not caused by eating too much sugar, eating too much food, being overweight, anything like that. Type 1 diabetes is basically the pancreas, for one reason or another, has stopped making insulin for your body in order to balance out the sugar, in order to prevent your oh, did my chicken grow up? Oh, my little chick grew up. Hello! I don't have any seeds, or I'd feed you some. I think you have some seeds in here. So I'm going to feed this little chicken. There we go. I fed you some seeds. Anyway, yeah, I've been a diabetic ever since I was a teenager. So yeah, I know about a little bit about nutrition and stuff. So anyway, this is my farm. I've been building an underground farm down here, I've been working underground a lot because I am planning to build, this is going to be my base for a mine shaft I'm working on, but this is not where I'm going to be working today. You know, I feel kind of silly leaving the cake down here because I just set it down, and I wanted to have, you know, a cake to take with me while I was building the library, and I forgot that if you place it on the ground, and you try to dig it up, you just break the cake. You don't get a cake. At least it's like that in the Xbox version. I don't know about the PC version. I don't want to take that risk, so I'm just gonna leave that cake there, and if I can find some Hello, Craig. I didn't see you up here. I saw Craig coming down here earlier. I didn't see him on the way down later, so I thought he left. I do have some sad news. If I go down here, you'll notice that it's actually easier to see from here. I have a grave for, Sam the blacksmith. Rest in peace, Sam the blacksmith. Unfortunately, this is before I added all those little railings, all those walls around here. When it was just stairs and a straight drop, Sam the blacksmith, one of the many blacksmiths, one of the many Sams, he came in here. There used to be a lot of villagers out here. I think they quit coming here because Sam died. He lost his footing. He was coming down the stairs and he lost his he misstepped. He lost his footing and he fell to his death right here. Actually right there on that step. But I put his grave right here in his memory. Sad to see you go, dude. And I think all the other villagers are just really upset about it because they used to come down here and just gather around here. As a matter of fact, I was building, I don't remember if it's that direction or the other direction. I think it was back that way. I was building a little house for the villagers to live in, and then, where am I? How did I get here? What is this? I don't recognize this. I have torches. Oh, this is the other this was the alternative staircase that I think I closed up or something. Anyway, my exit is out this way, not that way, not the way I was just going. Anyway, yeah, I was building a little house down there for the villagers, but it wasn't really close enough for them to be interested, so then I started building that other house you saw me in, the one that I made into my base, and that was when Sam fell and died, and the villagers just quit coming down here ever since then. Craig, as a matter of fact, he's the first one I've ever seen come down the steep. Like, every once in a while, they'll step down. I'm sorry, it's kind of a long way back up. Oh my goodness, it's dark and it's raining. Oh, I gotta get inside. I gotta get to sleep. Wow. I did not know what time it was. Okay. But, I mean, every once in a while, they'll take a couple of steps into that cave, and then they'll just go right back up to the surface. I think they just can't handle it. They all miss Sam. They're heartbroken over it. You know, I think they kind of go down there to pay their respects every once in a while, but, you know, it's a little private thing between, you know, whichever villager it is and Sam, so, and I'll respect their privacy. So, now it's pretty much that little base down there. It's just mine. It's my house, and this is unofficially my house now. You can see that I've added to it a little bit. Obviously, I put up this little roof here to protect me from the rain whenever I'm over here. Do I have? Oh, I'm still making bricks in these. Nice. Grab those. Get some experience points. Level up a little. Yeah. Anyway, this is just where I keep all my farming supplies. Mostly farming. I've been working on a lot of farms. I've been doing up all these farms. I put up a tree farm for all these trees. As a matter of fact, I'm about to run out of birch wood. I need to get some more birch wood. And I've just got, you know, mostly I've just been doing up the village, touching it up, lighting it up. I did the underground thing there. And this is the area where I'm going to be working on my library that I mentioned. This is the wall that's going to be going around the library and the yard. I'm going to have a little garden out front. I'm going to have a pathway leading up to the library. And, of course, this is right here itself is where I'm going to build the library. This is a library that I have actually already built twice in the Xbox version. The second time was really because I wanted to relocate the first library that I built. I need it. Excuse me for sniffling so much. I have allergies. But anyway, I am going to try to build it from memory. I hope I have everything that I need here. I know I'm using granite for the floor. Not that there's granite in the Xbox version, but I decided to use granite instead of wool, mostly because I don't have a lot of dye to use for wool. I would really rather have, I would like to have cyan dye to make some cyan colored carpets for the library, which is what it looks like in the Xbox version. But unfortunately, I don't have any way of getting the shades of blue. Like, you can get light blue from one of the flowers, I think, but you can't get cyan because it still requires having lapis, and I haven't dug down deep enough to get any lapis yet. That is what I plan to do in down in that mine shaft. I am looking for lapis mostly, and diamond. I'm looking for diamond. And let me see if I can do this. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I hope I even have enough granite. I didn't think about that. But anyway, this is my library, and this library actually is going to have a function. It's not just going to be, I mean, obviously there's going to be a lot of books. I guess, oh, didn't mean to do that. Technically, you know, in this game, you can get the ink and quill so that you can, you know, write narratives or whatever, which I would definitely love to do sometime in the future. As far as I know, the only real way to store it is to keep it in a chest or something. It would be really nice if we could store them, actually store them in a bookcase, because I think that would I just think that would be neat. Oh, yep, I'm out of granite. And now that I think about it, I was pretty sure that I was going to make a cute little kind of a shape with my granite. So good job for getting that. That's what the andesite was for. Andesite. The white stone that I have in there. I was just looking at it in my chest and I forgot what I was doing with it. I just remembered I did not want a solid granite floor. I wanted some of the andesite. Oh, I am forever mixing up those two names in case you couldn't tell. But anyway, this library, this is a special library. I actually have a function for it in mind. And I wonder if I should say anything about it right now, or if I should save it for later. Should I go ahead and tell you right now? Right now? Yeah, while I'm still, before it's done being built? Okay, sure. Alright, I'll let you know what it is. What I'm going to do is break my pickaxe. Okay, let's pick that up real quick. I guess I have to go build a pickaxe. But anyway, what I am doing with this library is this is going to be my little special location for, that's not where I can build pickaxes, excuse me. I'm going to just leave a shout out for people who are watching my videos. So yeah, if you, you know, I don't want it to be just, you know, I don't want to just add absolutely, I mean, I would love to be able to add absolutely anyone and everyone who leaves a comment for me on YouTube or, you know, whatever, but that's not terribly realistic. I mean, I'm not being drowned with comments and views at the time of this posting, but I have watched people who play Minecraft who do these shout-outs, and they, you know, very quickly get drowned out by all the people who want to be added into, whether it's the Bear Cave as the Bren Trend does his, or the Stampy's Lovely World. You know, Stampy, he does the I don't know why some of my blocks are not showing up. That's really weird. I hope they'll show up soon. They're changing the lighting around them, which is kind of weird to look at. Okay, there we go. They all spawned in. Okay, good. But, you know, in Stampy's Lovely World, he's got the Love Garden, and like I said, the Bren Trend, he has his Bear Cave. Zombob from Zombob's Tomb, he's got his grave. I've seen a few other people do these little shout-out areas. I can't really recall any off the top of my head. But, yeah, that's what I'm planning to do, is I'm building a little area just like that. I'm going to move these eggs out of the way because with my luck I'm going to select them and accidentally throw one. So please forgive me. It's really difficult for me to talk and play Minecraft at the same time. My brain kind of just disengages on one thing or the other just temporarily. So I'm going to try my hardest to concentrate and get this, you know, get this done while I'm talking. And oh look, there I go, misplacing blocks again. But anyway, yeah, so I already have the first shout out in mind, which hopefully, I have no idea how fast it will be to build this library, but hopefully when I have this video done, I will be able to put up the first sign. I don't know. It looks like most of my time is already up. Wow, look at that. Time flew. Wow, oh my goodness. So I guess you're just gonna watch me put down a floor today. But anyway, wow, I already ran out of andesite. Oh my gosh. And I think I saw some more in there. I just have to turn it into polished andesite. I don't have to keep closing the doors. I think I'm safe out here. There aren't any monsters. They're not going to get me. All I'm doing is just, you know, getting in my own way with that. Did I or was I... Oh, that's diorite. What was I putting down? Was it polished andesite or diorite? I can't remember. Well, let me see if... Oh, no, you have to have 4 to polish it anyway. So that doesn't... Well, looks like I'm done with my floor. Let me go see if there's any place I can fit some more granite. Kind of feel like I didn't get that much done in my video. I mean, I guess it's okay. I got the floor. I really didn't expect to get, you know, too much done on my house. And I did take the time to make that cake, didn't I? And I kind of spent time dancing on it too, didn't I? Well, anyway, here's the start of my library. Let me see. I mean, I'm 3 blocks away from... Is it 3 blocks all the way around? Yeah, it looks like it. So let's go ahead and I'll just bring this up to 3 blocks or however far I can bring it. So yeah, so I guess for the next 1 or 2 videos I'll be working some more on this library. And I'm going to just about wrap up this video. It kind of seems like I spent maybe a little too much time talking and not enough time building. Sorry about that. But, you know, here we go. You got to see the start of my library anyway, just the floors here. And, well, I'll see you in the next video. So until then, see you later. Bye-bye. Hey there, Craig. Suppose you need to cut back on that caffeine a little bit? Maybe? Just a little?